Hello everyone! Today we're going to be running Chapter 7A in Celeste. If you're just looking to complete the base game, this could very well be your last chapter with me. Technically, the credits do roll after the end of this chapter. But if you've been following along so far and have gotten all the collectibles up to this point, I would encourage you to keep at it. After 7A, there's still 2 additional chapters, the B-sides and the C-sides, and I can assure you that completing those will make you feel like an absolute boss. Either way, I'll show you the locations of every strawberry, B-side tape, and crystal heart in this level. So let's get started. My name is Shiragen, and I'll be your guide. The first strawberry is above the spring in this room. If you dash up to the ceiling, there's a path you can take to a hidden room. Carefully weave your way through the spikes in here to collect it. The pattern in this room is to dash horizontally, then dash up to get a crystal and repeat. When you get to the top, there's a breakable ceiling that will lead you to strawberries 2 and 3. For the right hand side, dash up to the wall, then grab onto the rocky platform. You can jump up and dash over to the crystal, then fall into the strawberry. Once you grab it, dash up, then back to the left to land safely. For the left side, dash up to the spring, then you can either grab the wall if you need help with timing, or you can dash to the strawberry and immediately back out. Fall into the crystal, then dash back to the entrance. The fourth strawberry is in this room with the spikes. You'll see it as we progress, but there's a crystal nearby and the multi-dash makes it pretty easy to collect on the way. The crystal heart is pretty unique for this level. Each section will have a crystal to collect, and if you have them all, it will open a gate later that leads to the heart itself. The first of these crystals is in this room. When you make it to the top of the cliff, avoid hitting the shadow orb and dash to the opposite cliff instead. Our first crystal will be up here, then you can jump back to the orb and move on to the next section. Most of the collectibles in this section hinge upon the path you take in this room. You'll spot strawberry number 5 right away, but you'll need to keep progressing along the path on the left side to find strawberries 6, 7, and the crystal. Strawberry 6 is at the top of this room. Just use the momentum from the mechanical blocks to get there, but don't leave after you find it. There's a small ledge on the left side of this room, and if you jump over there, you'll find a hidden room leading to number 7. Now notice the tiny gap in the floor after the second mechanical block. If we jump down there, we can find this section's crystal in a hidden room. Carefully use your dashes to grab the crystals along the way and pick it up. Now move to the room to your right and you'll find strawberry number 8. This one has wings, but you also can't get to it without dashing. But as long as you're quick about it, you should be able to grab it before it flies off. Strawberry number 9 is in this room, right between 2 ice blocks. Make sure to climb up there before the blocks fall, and you'll want to keep one dash handy so that you can easily make it to the next spring after you collect it. Much like the last section's finale, you want to avoid the last shadow orb. If you climb up to the right instead, there's another hidden path, this time leading to strawberry number 10. After hitting all of the switches in this room, you can exit through the ceiling. Make sure you enter the room on the left before progressing forward, where you'll find strawberry number 11 past a couple of dream blocks. When you make it to this room, move all the way to the right first. This will lead you to a room with a large dream block in the middle. Zigzag your way through it and you'll find strawberry number 12. When you go back to the previous room, go through the ceiling on the left. There will be a bunch of dream blocks in that room, but keep an eye on the right-hand side. There's a block covering up a crack in the wall, and if you dash through it, you'll find strawberry number 13. Now keep climbing through this room and you'll find another cracked wall between 2 dream blocks. Dash through it and you'll spot this section's crystal. You'll have to hit a few switches to open the way, but the dream blocks in here will give you ample opportunity to refresh your dashes, so you should be able to improvise your way through. When you make it to this room, move all the way to the left. There's a room over there that contains strawberry number 14. Just be careful with your placement as you move through the room, because you can only enter these dream blocks through the left-hand side. Just past the second dream block in this room, there's a wall you can move through to reveal a hidden path. Climb to the top and dash past the spikes and you'll find strawberry number 15. Strawberry number 16 is at the end of the finale in this section. Once again, you'll want to avoid touching the last shadow orb. If you climb past it instead, you'll see an ice block that you can break over. Pick up the berry, then you can move on. You can spot strawberry number 17 as soon as you start the next section. Climb up the right-hand side and make wise use of the dash crystal to make it back to the start. There's a small gap at the bottom of this room. Fall through it and you'll see strawberry number 18. Carefully weave through the dust bunnies to pick it up, then notice that there's another small gap at the bottom of this room. Fall through this one and you'll spot strawberry number 19. Fall through the breakable blocks, then just follow my path to hit the switches. After you pick up the strawberry, you can finally climb back up to the main path. Notice the gap at the top of this room. We're going to take a detour up there, which will lead to the B-side tape for this level. Now that we're back in the previous room, you may have already spotted strawberry number 20. Just fall down to the small ledge nearby, then you can dash over to it and back to the wall to pick it up. Here we see strawberry number 21. Dash up to it, but notice that you won't be able to reuse the platform you were standing on to get there. Take advantage of the dash crystal to continue moving through the room without retracing your steps. Move past the gate in this room and continue on to the exit. Before leaving, however, notice the gap near the bottom of the screen. If you go through the hidden path, you'll see this section's crystal. Use the dash crystals to get past the dust bunnies in here and pick it up. Once you exit through the top, there will be another room to your left. Go through there and you'll see strawberry number 22. Use the crystals to dash past the dust bunnies, then use the spring to get back to the entrance. Near the end of this room, you can spot a breakable floor. Dash through it, and there's a hidden room containing strawberry number 23. We've had several rooms similar to this already, so I'm confident you'll be able to follow along with what I'm doing here. There's a gap in the ceiling just past the third dust bunny. Go through it and you'll see a winged strawberry number 24. Climb up as far as you can without dashing, then quickly move directly above where the strawberry started and it will fly right into you. This section's crystal is a bit tricky to find, but if you move to the room on the left, you can find a hidden path in the ceiling. Use the ledge up there, and you can dash over to another room further to the left. Now use your 2 dashes to get past the rock wall and climb up to the crack above. Use 2 more dashes to make it past the next rock wall, and then you can climb up through the ceiling. This room will contain the crystal, then you can just ride the movable block back to where you started. We haven't used this trick in a while, but if we dash between the 2 rooms, we can make it up to that gap right above us. Be careful not to get launched into the spikes by the pink clouds in here, and we'll pick up strawberry number 25. To get strawberry number 26, move to the other side of the rock wall just past this ledge at the bottom of the screen. Wait for a snowball, then bounce off of it to get your dashes back. Then you can use them to make it over to the strawberry and just climb up to the exit. For strawberry number 27, you'll want to stay on the left side of this room as the platform raises. The platform will peek out just in front of the spikes above, allowing you a brief window to grab it and continue climbing upwards. The room on the left contains Strawberry 28. It has wings, so use the wind to jump across the room, saving your dashes for when you're right under it. Now notice the breakable wall at the top of this room. Go through it to find a hidden path, but then you'll notice another gap right above you. Grab onto the movable platform and push it to the left to get up there. At this point, you have 3 seeds to collect, and the wind will pick up as soon as you grab your first. I found it easiest to get the seed in the middle first, then you can dash over to the right, hit the crystal, and then move back to the left to get the third. Now if you use the movable platform to go to the right, you can use the bubbles to refresh your dashes and make it over to Strawberry 30. Strawberry 31 is between some spikes in this room. It'll take a precise dash to get there, but I'd call this an easy pickup. You're never gonna guess, but we actually have to ignore the last shadow orb to get Strawberry 32. It'll be in a hidden wall to the right at the end of the room. Strawberry 33 is just after the second red bubble. Dash cancel to get down there, then use the breakable platform to refresh. Climb back to the red bubble, then proceed as normal. Now you could try to climb your way back to the start, but I just quit the level and used a chapter select instead, because you can find Strawberry 34 if you take the first red bubble to the left. Use the dash platform's momentum to get close, then use your 2 dashes to get the berry and get back to safety. Now jump up to the red bubble in this room and ride it all the way to the right. We have some tricky maneuvering in this room, but we'll find the crystal for this section at the end of it. Use your dashes to get around the spikes and use the red bubbles to refresh. Before you know it, you'll make it to the gate. Just dash into the button and head through to pick up your crystal. We can spot Strawberry number 35 here, but we need to find a red bubble 2 rooms below us that will carry us to it. When we get down there, there are a few blades to weave through to make it up there, but it's doable. Ride the red bubble through the ceiling and you'll find strawberry number 36. Dash into the first spring to make it through to the other side, then hit the second spring as the dash platform is rising. Strawberry 37 will be at the end of this room. Dash into the platform to launch yourself through the room, then you'll just have a handful of blades to dash around on your way over to it. There are actually 3 strawberries in this room. For the first, notice the crack in the wall on the left just after you hit the third shadow orb. Go through it and you'll have strawberry number 38. Just past the 2 parallel dash platforms, you'll see a red bubble. There's actually 4 hidden walls in every corner of this little alcove. The bottom left wall hides strawberry number 39, and then you'll have to hit switches in the top left and top right to open up the gates past the hidden wall in the bottom right, which contains strawberry number 40. They don't officially teach you this until the B-side, but if you've been practicing your super wall jumps, this section will be easier than usual. If you need a reminder, just dash parallel to a wall but within grabbing distance, then jump before your dash ends. When you make it to the 28 flag, head to the right. If you've been following along, you should have the crystal from each of the previous sections, which will finally open the way to the Crystal Heart. Just past the 26 flag, we'll find strawberry number 41. After you grab your third dash crystal, fall down and dash into it, then you can dash back up to a block you can grab onto, which is within jumping distance of the next dash crystal. Then proceed like normal. Flag 23 is closer to Strawberry 42 than the previous flag, so I'm going to hit that first. Then you can drop down to the breakable platform and dash up to the berry. Grab the wall on the left and wait for your platform to come back, then you can dash back to safety. After flag 21, dash up to the spring, then dash up to the small platform and grab hold of it. From here you can dash over to Strawberry 43, then you can jump all the way back to the flag to collect it. After flag 18, head to the left. You should spot a cloud over there. Dash over to it, then jump over the spikes. Use your 2 dashes to pick up Strawberry 44, then fall into the dash crystal and move back to the cloud to collect it. Strawberry 45 is just below flag 16, and picking it up is straightforward. Just dash into it, move back to the left, and dash back up to the cliff. Strawberry 46 is just as easy, and it's right after flag 15, hidden in plain sight. The last strawberry, number 47, is just past flag 4. Use the golden feather to get around the spikes and dash up to the breakable platform. Use your dashes to get around the next set of spikes, grabbing the left side of the platform. From there, just climb past the 2 breakable platforms, then either fall into the golden feather or climb back the way you came and continue on. And with that, this chapter is complete. Enjoy the dialogue, enjoy the credits, but then I hope to see you again when we tackle the additional content starting with Chapter 8A.